Hi, today I'll be talking about how to curb your junk food cravings. Now this video is really for somebody who wants to change their eating habits, who wants to let go of their addiction with junk food. Everybody has their own unique relationship with food. I'm not saying that, you cannot eat junk food, but I know for a fact that I don't, because I know I don't. First of all, I don't like it anymore. It doesn't make me feel good after I have it. And junk food is usually very processed. It's got a lot of sugar, a lot of salt, and it just gives you problems like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, gives you bad skin. Today, I'm gluten-free and I'm vegetarian, and I really love eating clean, healthy, unprocessed foods. So in getting started with how to curb your junk food cravings, I have a few tips for you. Tip number 1, out of sight, out of mind. Now, this is really obvious. Everybody knows that if you don't see it, you're not going to crave it, you're not going to want it. So think of your home as a junk food free territory. Don't leave junk food in the house, or don't buy junk food, period, if you can. Tip number 2, always leave alternatives to junk food in the house. For example, I have a sweet tooth, so I tend to leave a lot of fruit in my house that's readily available. I love grapes, and those are easy to just grab from the fridge. If I'm craving something sweet, it's okay, autopilot, I'm just gonna get those grapes. I get fruit that's very handy and easy to eat, and that's how junk food is. A lot of it is like, small and, handheld pieces of things that you can easily eat. If I ever have a craving for something sweet, all I need to do is just say, you know what, I may not have that cookie lying around, but I can go for that banana. Cookie or banana, cookie or banana, cookie or banana, I'm going to choose banana. Now tip number 3, if you really need to have your junk food, then you have to select a cheat day. Now, I don't believe anybody in this world can say no to junk food for the rest of their lives. I mean, I have not met anybody like that, and if you have, great, but not me, okay? And I still do have my cravings, and I still will have the occasional cookie once in a while, and that's okay. You have to sort of think of it as junk food is a fling that I have. It's like an affair you're having with a person. And you don't have it every day, obviously. The fling lasts only for this amount of time, and after that it's time to say goodbye, because this fling is not good for you. I would highly suggest that you choose your cheat day to be at the end of the week, so like on a Sunday. So between Monday and Saturday, those are your healthy days, and so that by the time you get to Sunday, it's okay to have that cheat day. It's fine, because I made up for it on all the other days when I ate really clean. We're gonna now talk about how you can deal with this cheat day. In dealing with this cheat day, say with a box of cookies, you're gonna buy that box of cookies on your cheat day. Don't buy it the day before, or don't buy it 2 days before, leave it in the house and be like, okay, I'll eat it on Sunday. Obviously that's not gonna happen, because most people will buy the box of cookies and then they don't have the willpower, and then they're gonna start opening the box and that's it, you're done. So what's the point of having a cheat day that you've chosen? So buy the box on that day. Make it that day that you can do anything related to that junk food craving. After you buy the box, when you're at home, portion out how much you're gonna eat. Tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna have 3 cookies, just 3 cookies. And here's another tip, take a plate that's small, not a large plate, and put the 3 cookies on that plate. And visually look at it and go, you know what? It filled the plate, so it's gonna fill me up. That's all I need. I don't need more than this. If you're gonna put it on a bigger plate, obviously it's gonna look like, oh, you know what? There's all this space on the plate. It looks kind of empty. Maybe this is not enough. Then your mind is gonna start wandering. The mind can play tricks on you. So for me, I put it on a small plate, and I'm like, you know what? This is good. This is enough. And then what I do, or this is what I used to do, is if I had that box of cookies, I would place it out of the house while I'm gonna enjoy my 3 cookies. I put it, like, say on the balcony or outside my main door, because then out of sight, out of mind, you're just gonna focus on what you have. So then while you have those 3 cookies in front of you, really, really enjoy it. Really savor every morsel, taste the texture, and eat mindfully. Eat with gratitude. And really tell yourself, you know, I'm thankful for being able to eat this and to be in control of how I'm eating this. And then once you're done with those 3 cookies, go back to that box. And now here's what you're going to do with the box. There are 3 different options with what you're going to do. The first option, which I really don't recommend, is take it back into the house and find, like, you know, a place in your house where, you know, like a cabinet somewhere that's high up there that you cannot reach, and put the box up there and hide it for your next cheat day so that you can have, you know, the rest of the cookies, you know, consecutively on other Sundays. Now that is not really a great idea because you may not have the willpower between Monday and Saturday, knowing that that box is up there, that you can avoid the box. So that's one option though. If you have tons of willpower, okay, great. You know, kudos to you, then do it. But chances are most people don't have that willpower. So that's not the best option. Now the second option that I have, that I prefer really, is to take that same box and put it in your car and then take it to work the next day. Share it with your coworkers, or if you're still in school, take it to school and share it with, you know, your classmates. And there you go, you know, share it as in you give it to them, but don't eat it on your non-cheat day, okay? Now, the third option, which is my choice, my ideal choice, is take it straight to the dumpster outside the house and throw it away permanently so that you don't put it back into your house. Now, once you start doing that, you realize, I just bought a box of cookies for $5 and I only ate 3 cookies. And then and now I'm going to throw away the rest of the box. Now, financially, that's kind of a waste of money, isn't it? When I could have had a banana and I would eat the banana and feel good about it, instead of now dealing with this box of cookies that I'd eat only 3, and then what am I going to do with the rest of the box? Or alternatively, you can buy snacks or junk food that are packaged smaller. 1 candy bar, for example, you know, or if it's a bag of chips, get the smallest bag of chips. You can do that. But you know what? A lot of these junk food manufacturers know how to keep you coming back. You know, a lot of the bags are bigger than what you can finish. And so you're going to keep wanting more. Psychologically sort of control how you look at junk food. It's not good for you. Like I said, it's like a fling. It's time to go back to your normal life. That box, you're gonna throw it away and say, good seeing you for those hours. I had fun, I really enjoyed it, but you know what? It's not practical to keep it in my life. So see you later. And then gradually you're gonna realize that your cheat days every Sunday, they're gonna start diminishing. It's gonna be every other Sunday, and then after that it's gonna be maybe every 2-3 Sundays. You know, and that's how I did it. So I hope that the tips and techniques that I talked about today will be helpful to a lot of you out there who are on this journey to change your lifestyles. And remember, don't let junk food take control of you. You control it. And I wish you all the best in your journey. Good luck.